Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. I am your host, the Reverend Rob Lee. Bangarang! It is a good morning. What a great morning. Things are happening. Things are going to be working with people today. You're going to be seeing a lot of other people. You want more information about it? Join Tarot with an Attitude on the Facebook. I made a post. Let's see what's there. I made a video post this morning for a reading. I don't even know if it's up yet. They started processing things, and it's taking such a long time to get things in. So, with that being said, let's get today started. Our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Spirit, guides, angels, all of the blessings that we have been given, dragons, fae, everything that we have been given to let us know we are not alone on this journey through this thing we call life. Make sure that we are open today to your messages and that they are your messages and not my messages, and may they be received in the manner in which you wish them to be received. So mote it be. Folks, what a great day. It's another beautiful day here in the state of Florida. We're going to get over here, get some things going. Things are happening all over. We are going to, let me move this out of the way so I'm not disconnecting this in the middle. So I hope everybody had a great day. Did you start this morning? Did you bangarang this morning? Are you bangaranging now? Do you understand that you're trying to reach out and grab the magic? Have you really made that effort to stop and put forward what needs to be done? Today is a day for movement. Spirit gave me the message today and remind us that it's time to move. Let me see if I can find the card. I've been moving things around. Everything's been going. Let's see where we're at. This was the card I was given today for this morning from my Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle deck. Action. What does it say there? Let me put it this way. Movement's needed. Folks, are you scared? What's front? What's keeping you from moving forward? It is time to get off your butt, bangarang, fly, and move. We keep waiting for things, and we're all so scared of failure. Our society has made us scared of failure. Guess what? You fail, you pick up, you move on. We're hearing all those success stories, but all we hear is, I don't want to fail. Folks, the movement is needed. You got to get your mind. Look how smooth the water is in this picture. Your subconscious, you got to let your subconscious be at rest. You got to let your mind be clear. It is time to put those feet in the sand. I'm looking at Rocky here. This is what I see, what's going on. It is a balance. It is time to move on. You cannot be in balance by staying still. That is the message that I have for you today from Spirit, and how we're going to start, and what we're probably going to see as a huge focus of today's readings. Teresa, good morning. I'm so excited to see you. Me too. May I have a card, please? Thank you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Teresa, what's going on? I'm feeling it all right in here. Like you're kind of sad. I don't know what's happening there, girl. Let's find out what's going on. Okay? It's breathing or something. It's either breathing or sadness or whatnot. 5 of Wands. There's been a conflict. You're in a personal strife. You're in a personal problem. Things are going. This 5 is all about conflict, instability, and it's passion. It's meaningful. It's what's going on. This isn't just we had a spat. This is going on within you. There's this conflict. What's this conflict about? How do we get around it? What I'm feeling is this conflict is this fire. It's in your will. It's in your desire to move forward and do some things. Let's ask, what do you do to get around this? And what I'm seeing is you got to spend some time to yourself. You've got to take some time and look over your shoulder a little bit. Today you need to work with people. Today you need to be around people. But it's also time, maybe stop looking over your past. Get out of the past and move forward. That's what I'm getting. You have to get over whatever it was that hit you so hard and is staying with you. It is time to move forward, and it is time to turn this sucker around, Get some peace of mind about it and move on, drop it, let it go. Let me know how that resonated with you. So mote it be. Teresa, good morning. You've got, people like Rob, that's not a great way to start the day off. It's an awesome way to start the day off. You can be victorious. You can overcome all of this. It is time for movement. It is time to walk away and leave some shit behind. And it's time to let the conflict rest. Spirit is there to help you. This is awesome. This is great news. It's up to you. You're going to have to reach out. So mote it be. There we go. Good morning, everybody. Bridget, Christina, Bruce, good morning. Glad to see everybody. Wonder Woman, good morning. Yes, you are. I am being told to tell you and remind you how much of a Wonder Woman you actually are. Wonder Woman 28. That is awesome. I don't know why you didn't ask for a card, but I have been told to give you one. So what I'm seeing here, Nine of Swords, you're worried about something, Wonder Woman. You got so much going on, things on your plate. Things are happening. This is the anxiety card. It is the Nine of Swords. And what I'm seeing here is you need to let some of this go. It's time to move on. What is this anxiety? What is this about? Where do we go? You're worried about something. You're worried about someone. And they're causing you grief. They're causing you discomfort. One of the things you have to remember is you can only control what you can control, and that is generally yourself. You cannot control their actions. You cannot berate them into submission, but it does mean we worry. I've been there. Is this about a child? Is this about one of your kids? I'm getting that because I had flashes of mine. That's what's going on. So this worry and whatnot is causing you a problem. It's a 9. It's there. It's full. It's all come in. You've got a lot to worry about. We got to bring this to an end. So I'm asking, what do you do to get over this? What do you do? How are you? Because how do we stop worrying about our children? How do we stop worrying about other people? And that's exactly what we're going to ask. And it's to remember, you got to take care of yourself, girl. You got to make sure you are the mother. You are planting things. You are the caregiver for so many people. Are you taking care of yourself? That's what I'm getting for you. This is about stopping, taking some time for yourself, and realizing you are not in control. All you can do is plant the seeds, let it grow. You can only grow what you can grow. So mote it be. Talk to me. tarotwithanattitude.com is the way to get hold of me. It is the way to book a reading, a session. It is what I can do, and I can work with you on many different things. So when I have a lot more detail and we can go into a lot more time, it really works out. Excuse me. I got my lid on my mug wrong, and I got to be able. There we go. I need my HempWorks folks. Dom, good morning, brother. Glad to see you here. Love for everybody. Good morning, Rob, and your guide, Sam Elliott. Absolutely, Mindy, you remember. That is crazy. I'm believing that's the Leonardo figure that I keep hearing about from people. PJ, Bangarang, good morning, folks. Bangarang, what a beautiful day. It is time to take control of some things for yourself. It is time to work with people today. Today is a time to understand it's about working together. Today is about dealing with the outside world. What I need you to understand is, Bangarang, grab your magic, unadult yourself, listen, and hear what others have to say today. This is a great day for that, and I want you to understand, I've been called to listen to a whole bunch of different people and things, so I hear you. I get it. It can be hard. Jenna Christmas, good morning. I would love a card, please, Reverend Rob. Love and light to you. Jenna, good morning. Love and light to you. Jenna, I am being told to give you an energy healing card. That is where we are going to go. Let's see what's going on. You need a little light inside. That's what I'm feeling. That some things have got you down the Monday morning. All of the stuff is happening. You got this. You got this. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. All right? Be open to the universe. Be ready to work with others. Be ready to work with energy, light. This is huge. I'm discovering my worth and my abilities. I have confidence in my value and my potential. I reclaim my inner power. I accept and love myself completely. Thus, I am open to the divine light of the universe. Come back, write that down. Make sure you're getting it and make sure you're living that as part. One of the things I want you to know, how do we do this? Where do we go? Jenna is in working today. All right. There we go. All right. The Princess of Wands, this came reversed. In other words, you got to bangarang yourself, girl. You got to get a hold of that teenage spirit. You've got to let some things know what's going on. You take charge, act like a child, and you can make all of this happen. It's time to remember you are powerful. You are awesome, okay? Have that confidence that you needed as a kid. If you didn't have it as a kid, you should have had it. But remember the things when you just knew you were that awesome being whenever you were pretend playing the princess. I'm getting like Catwoman. I don't know why. We'll see what's happening. But that is for you today, Jenna. Good morning. Wonder Woman, just back from Sedona. Would love to go. I'd love a card to keep this frequency up. I just read for you a little bit. I hope that struck home. Your frequency, you're absolutely right. It is to get things going and to get things moving. This is an awesome day for you, Wonder Woman. Let's see what's happening. Come join the group. Post some pictures. I know you took some pictures in Sedona. Tarot with an Attitude on Facebook. The group, that we would love to see some pictures of what went on in Sedona. I would love to go to Sedona. My wife and I have talked about it. Here we go. Wonder Woman. What I am getting is make sure you keep that child on, and you've got to remember to take care of yourself. This is about you continuing the self-care. That's what I was reading earlier for you, and there's a metamorphosis coming, there's a change, things like that. Bangarang card, girl. Bangarang, bangarang, bangarang. Grab your magic. Remember, whether you're in Sedona or whether you're home, the magic is in you, it is part of you, and it is around you. Let me know what's going on. It is very important that I keep getting the message for you to take care of yourself as much, if not more, as you're taking care of other people. If there are problems, let them go. So mote it be. All right. Good morning, Rob and Barefoot Bangarang Tribe. Glad people are here. Glad things are happening. This is not communication. This is all of a sudden the air got dry. All right. Here we go. Kristen, good morning. Would love a card. Embarking on a new journey. That's always awesome. I have just been told to give you from the angel deck. Let's find out what's going on. My Archangel deck. Let's see what's happening. Kristen, what I'm hearing is you're going to need to keep the faith. You're going to get hit with some challenges. Some things are coming. Don't quit. That's what I'm hearing. You keep marching on. There are people that are going to be giving you advice all over the place. Listen. Doesn't mean always take it, but listen, filter it out, and maybe through 3 people's piece of advice, you can piece together one good piece for yourself. But you follow your heart. You do not quit. You keep the faith is what I'm being told. Let's find out what's going on here. We're going to ask the cards. That. 9 of Michael, again. There's going to be some worry. There's going to be some things, but you're going to get clarity. As long as you're working to stay clear, your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. This young man sitting on the bed, been thinking, worrying all night, and guess what? Knowledge coming in the window, desire coming in the window. This is actually an owl coming to seek him, but notice the dragonfly looking thing on the wall. This is all going to be about mental to you. This is going to be make sure you stay and keep those positive thoughts coming and rely on spirit. They will help you. They will guide you. They are there to let you know we got your back. So mote it be. That is awesome. Tabitha, do the spirits have a message for me today? Let's see what we've got here. Tabitha, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Let's see what's going on. Oh. All right. Tabitha, I got a wash in my head. You're overthinking something. What are you overthinking? I think that's what that means, and it just came to me pretty clear. Are you overthinking something? Is that what's happening? Talk to me. Let me know. Okay. All right. You keep spinning in circles. You keep going around doing the same thing over and over again, and it's time for you to stop. It's time for you to take new direction, new attitude. It's time to try that one thing you're wanting to try that's different. We cannot change things without a physical action. If you want to do something different, you got to do something different. What I'm getting is, yes, you're spinning in circles a little bit. And this is in your physical world. You feel like no matter what happens, you can't get going. You just keep chasing your tail. Is there something new you're trying to start and you're not going to get it into perfection? You're not. Where do you need help with this? What I'm seeing is the 9 of Wands. You've got to be strong. You got to be your strength. It is hard to move on. It is hard to stop doing a routine. There's something you've put in your routine and you keep checking and checking and checking, but it's holding you back. You're not moving forward. Get up. Take a look, stand up. You fought the fight. You got another fight to go. And what I'm seeing is you only got one more fight to go. Okay? You're about to bring all of this in, and it's within your will. This is the 9 of Wands. This is in your ability to make this happen, to make this dream come true. So mote it be. Awesome. That is great. You got potential. We got things to go. Spirit's saying, move on. I told you today, I knew today was going to be a thing about movement. Today is all about movement. Today is about us moving forward. The spirits and angels and the guides and God have said today is the day. Folks, we've got to keep moving forward. We've got to keep trucking on. Wow, there we go. All right. Glad everybody's here. Wonder Woman, I could not agree with you anymore. It is time to rise to our highest selves. People don't understand. It's not about politics. It's not about the other self. It's about raising the world. You want to heal the world? You don't do it by screaming at people. You do it by raising your vibration and healing people from your inside to their outside, moving it forward. That is amazing. Thank you so much. Janice, good morning, Rob. May I have a card from Spirit today? Yes, you may. Yes, you may. I'm being told to go to the angels. Janice, always good to see you. Hope everybody's doing well. Folks, while I'm doing this, I'm going to take a time out here real quick and tell everybody, we are on a time crunch for getting yourself booked in. You need to get hold of Bruce. If you need to put down a deposit, get your deposit in. You got until the 21st of next month to get this thing locked in at this rate. But it is a time essence thing that people start doing it. We got a lot of people coming in getting those swim out rooms because they're so cheap. If you want one, you better get in. But we're trying to lock some things in with the resort, and we need you to get those deposits in and see what's going on. So, Janice, here we go. And remember, you can book down, the information's right down in the description section or whatnot of wherever you're watching. You can check that out, okay? In the group, we put out another flyer, and it's got a way to find more information, contact. We've got Rocky DeGotti from Darker Art Studio is going to be there. Hillis Pugh and Rebecca Gregory from Cosmic Insight. They're both going to be there as featured guests. You'll be able to spend one-on-one time with each and every one of us. It's going to be a blast, so come check it out. Janice, all right. Sorry, I had to disconnect there for a minute and talk about goings-on is a good way to do it. Janice, good morning. What am I getting an itch in my ear for? Are you not listening to something? Spirits, and man, boom, right here. Yeah, there's worry. You're worried about something. Something's happening. Something's going on. And Spirit's trying to give you the answer, but you're not listening or you don't hear it. Let's find out what that may be. What is the message the Spirit has for you today? All right. 5 of Ariel. It's okay to ask for help. We all go through these conflicts. We all go through different moments where we feel like we can't reach out. But guess what? Help is closer than it appears. And this is in your physical world. This is dealing with something that's causing some conflict, some strife, and it's causing a lot of emotions behind it because the 5 is the passion. But this is also about understanding help. I'm reminded of this is my Jurassic Park card. Objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. That's where your help is. This is that perfect thing, is to remind you that help is closer than what you know it to be. Reach out, turn around, ask Spirit. There are people there and other guides that are willing to help you. You are not alone in whatever this is you're going through. Stop, take some time. Bangarang, find your magic. Be at peace for a moment so you can move forward. The beautiful part of the 5 is on the other side of it is the 6. Once you get through there, it's victory, it's overcoming, it's power. What are you going to do to get there? Janice, that's what I have. So mote it be. Good morning. Glad to see you here. Thallium Blue, good morning. Glad to see you here. Wonder Woman, beautiful message. Thank you very much. And good morning, Bangarang Tribe, sending lots of love and light. Tammy, your smile and that child's smile just lights up the room. Thank you for being here. All right, Mindy, would you please pull a card for me, Rob? Here we go. Here we go. Let me find out what's going on with the Mindy person here. All right. All right. Let's find out. Whew, this is loud. Hopefully in the next day or two, I got my regular desk coming. That's going to help. Mindy, let's see what's going, girl. Okay. I'm getting a shadow card for you. All right. King of Cups. This is about what I'm getting here in your shadow card. It's not staying focused. It's letting too many things pull you left and right and what around. You're not taking control. You must take control. You have to get this particularly. And it's like you keep running around, you keep missing it. Look at all the stars are back there, and the stars signify hope. So whatever this is, you've got to come to a standstill, and you've got to be able to move forward. You're like not being able to move forward because you keep allowing things to pull you from side to side because they're not focused. So everything pops up, seems like it's of importance. What you have to do, you have to master the emotions of getting things done. Let the sun illuminate. Let the sun find priority. All of your trying to please everybody, that's what I'm really getting, is causing you a problem. It's time to prioritize and please yourself. It's okay to say no. And that's what I'm getting here. You're in turmoil. Look at all that water. It's all mushed up and everything else. You're letting emotions drive a lot of things. Stop it. Knock it off. And take care of some business. And it's okay to say no. You're so worried about, you're a yes girl. You're so worried about people being mad at you. It's causing you all these problems. So let them be mad at you with you getting your shit done. Okay? That's exactly what I'm seeing. Take control. Say no. Prioritize. Get focused. And you will be able to move forward and everything will come into place. Some people are going to be a little miffed, but guess what? If they love you, they're still there and they'll come back to you. Don't worry about it. You got to say no. Other people need to see you say no because it will build some boundaries, will build some walls, and it will help you. And guess what? They need to learn to do it too. So mote it be. Mindy, good morning. Okay, Karen. Oh, Rob, good morning. Got a card for me? Absolutely, Karen. Let's see what we've got here. Let's see what we got. I'm getting told not to go here. Trying to make up my mind or listen to what Spirit has to say at any rate. All right, we are going to the Archangel Metatron deck. Let's find out what's going on here. Again, all of a sudden, I got like down deep in my heart, in my soul, something's hurting. What is that? What's that about? There is. Woo. Okay. Well, I'm just going to ask Spirit. We'll go from there. I'm going to see what Spirit has to say. All right. Here we go. Untying the knots. Okay. You've got to remember, karma comes when karma wants. Karma balances energy. It is not a vengeful thing. It is just energy balancing itself. So what I've got here for you, Karen, is to make sure that you understand you got to get, these knots are going to untie. They're going to come together. Karma's going to work some things out. Stop trying to figure things out so much up here. Let's see, what do we do about this? So if that be, I'm going to place this card right here. I'm going to come here. Karma, untying the knots. Help me have some vision on this and what this means to Karen. All right, here we go. Karen, you got a good solid base. And it's what I'm getting for you is it's time to be a little selfish. Okay? It is not about giving everything and what you're losing and everything else. You stick to your base and you are going to let things go. It's time to come to a standstill in some issue you're dealing with, and this is about you hold true to what you hold dear. This is the Four of Pentacles. This is real world stuff. This is about finances. This is about work. This is about it. You stay in your base no matter what other people are telling you, and it is a time for you to understand to be a little bit self-protective. That's okay. Folks, self-care and establishing boundaries and being self-protective are not bad. We have been taught they're bad. We have been manipulated by other people into believing that when I hold on to something for myself, I am being selfish. That is manipulation. That is not of spirit. There are times we are to hold fast. Hold fast. Hold what you've got. You've got a good foundation. Let me know what's going on. I'd love to go into more detail with you on this. I'm picking up some type of relationship thing there and really kind of getting things down, and this is on the earth plane. This is not in that subconscious plane. So you know what you hold true. You've worked hard to get it. You hang on to it. Conflict is coming. It always does once you're at a 4, because the world, the universe doesn't want you to sit there. You can't hold on to stuff and be stingy forever. You're going to have to wind up giving some things out or whatnot. But this conflict I'm getting will be very short and painless if you allow Spirit to help you through it. Okay? So mote it be. Awesome. See, Glinda, good morning, everyone. Good. Rob, may I have a card, please? Thank you. Good morning. Love you, my dear. Glad you are here. Thank you so much. Let's see what's going on. See, Glinda. All right, everybody. What a beautiful morning. I'm getting my tinnitus is weird. It's going back and forth. You got two different things trying to tell you something to do, and you're a little curious about which one. Get focused, get in center, and it will come in for you. The answer will be clear. You start having a knowledge like something's getting almost like a little bit of a poltergeist activity, that something's trying to play with you a little bit, but you know it, but something's there to protect you. Get balance, listen, and you'll find out which voice is the right one. Chances are, I think down deep in your gut, you already know. You're coming alive. You're getting enlightened, and things are starting to wake up for you. All right. Yes, 10 of Pentacles. Whoo! What a card. See, Glinda? Grab hold of the tree of life. Grab hold of life. And while you're there, grab hold of the people that love you. Remember, you have been given many blessings, many opportunities, many things. These things are coming to fruition for you. Things are fixing to happen, Captain. This is going to be awesome. I'm actually feeling you might even have, as long as you're right and you're listening, you're paying attention, when you're working with this person, you got some money coming your way, is what I'm getting. So let me know how that goes. You got a beautiful day ahead of you, but it's in partnership. Okay? It's in partnership with life, and it's in partnership with the other person. So mote it be. Keep them close. All right. Glad to see everybody here. Mother of messages. Good morning, everybody. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Wonder Woman, so true. Mindy, yeah, it's not a cruise. It's a make sure you understand. This is an all-inclusive resort. It's like everything on a cruise without the seasickness. So come on, make sure get it in there. Make sure you've got your deposits in so we can get this thing locked down. It is going to be a ball. We are going to do so many things, folks. We're going to do group readings. Rocky and I. We're going to have a panel with Hillis. And everybody can come, and Rebecca Gregory from Cosmic Insight, the four of us. We are going to be doing divinations by the pool. You can come sit and talk with us. Bruce has worked out a way where we can post it on the Facebook group to say, Rob's over here, Hillis is over here, Rocky's over here, Becky's over here. So you can go see what we're doing, different things. Also, make sure the one excursion I really want you to sign up for is, because we've made some special arrangements, is that catamaran cruise. We do not have to get on a bus and go somewhere. We get this thing locked up. They will bring the boat to us. Bruce and I have worked on that and worked it out very well. And Bruce is working very hard to make this just the most memorable experience people can have. You're going to get to meet Bridget. You're going to get to meet other people. You're going to get to meet my wife. They're going to be reading runes. They're going to be doing pendulums. Hillis is talking about doing an impromptu class. He is a Lemurian light worker. He is only one of 15 people that can actually do this. So I'm going to talk to him about getting trained in it because it's just phenomenal. His insight is crazy. So come join us. Mindy, thank you very much. Get the thing booked down below. Get your deposits in. That's all that needs to be done, and you get locked in, and you get it paid off by the 21st. It's going to be a blast. Don't miss it because of procrastinating. Let us get moving. Dawn Conkle, good bangarang morning, Rob. May I have a card, please? And thank you. You are so welcome. Absolutely. I love that. Good bangarang morning. Make people look at you funny. What the hell does that mean? You know what? It's time to move. It's time to fly. And you can't do it by keeping doing the same thing you've been doing over and over again. Dawn, excellent message. Thank you very much. Dawn, I'm getting something way down deep, down here in the solar plexus. That chakra, either something's hitting you hard or that chakra needs a little tweaking or work. That's what I'm seeing, because that is where some things are going on. Let's find out what's happening, okay? All right. Here we go. Dawn Conkle, thank you very much. All right, yeah, okay. Yeah, you might be being a little too stingy with your time, okay? What I'm seeing here is that you are, this card is directly for you. It was upside down. You have built a solid base, but you might be hanging on to something a little too tight. Might be time to let it go. And what I'm really getting when I see the other card is it's something from your past you're hanging on to and you're refusing to move on from it. Dawn, put that shit down. Let it go. 10 of Wands. Things are trying to come in, but you're feeling oppressed. You're carrying too much stuff. Let things go so you can move forward and move on. It's time to live free. Bangarang. This is the magic for you. This is finding how you put this thing from the past behind you. You're carrying the weight of so much stuff, and all of a sudden I'm getting you. Wow, it's almost like you are carrying the weight of so many people on you. It's like you feel their desires, things like that is what's going on. And sweetie, yes, you again, we talked about this. It's time to move on. Let some of these people deal with themselves. You can't change the world. All you can do is put it out there and they accept it or not. That is how you're going to change the world. You change what you can when you can, but realize you've got to put that weight down. Look at how the stars here. How much hope is there? How much things? But you can't see it because you're carrying this load. Put the weight down, let it go, and you know what? you're going to fly. Bangarang back at you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Folks, I would love to go into more details on a lot of these things, but to do that, book a session. Come on. And it helps me. I changed my hours. Some openings or things are different. Go onto the site, www.tarotwithanattitude.com. Check that out and make sure that I can go into more detail with you. A lot of people are taking time. It's doing good. And you know what? We have a ball. My readings are fun. We have a great time. So don't miss out on this. All right. Good morning, Reverend Rob. Good morning, Mother. Glad you are in the house. Gabrielle Carol, good morning, Bangarang Tribe. Rob, could I please get a card? Yes, you may. And I can't get peace with that. Okay. Here we go. All right. Sun and Moon. Back to the Sun and Moon. I knew this deck was going to be pulled a lot today. I couldn't keep it over off to the side. I had to bring it up front and center. Here we go. All right, let's see what's happening. All right. You're wanting a new life. You're wanting some new emotions. You're wanting to experience something new in the happiness, love is what I'm really getting. Different things like that. It's you feel like you're stuck, you're stagnant. Guess what? And this is your shadow card, the Ace of Cups, and the shadow is saying that in you is the truth, is where you find it. What are you willing to do to get it? But here's what you're going to have to do. The 6, you're going to have to leave some stuff behind mentally. You're going to have to take on some new ideas. The 6 of Wands, okay, is about moving on. This says science. You won a battle, you did some things, but at what cost? But the Six of Swords is about moving forward. This is about understanding. Have knowledge in and of yourself so you can know what you got to do to let that shit go and move forward. That's what I've got. Today is all about movement. That's what this card is about. Understanding what's going on within and without. The science of you. Okay? What's happening around you? What's energy doing for you? What energy are you putting out? Folks, remember, when we say, oh, that's what happens to me, you just put it out there. Watch your words is what I'm really getting told, Gabrielle. It's very important for you to watch your words. I know I built up a habit of going, whenever something happened, and sometimes we do it just to make fun of something, but then it becomes real. And the science of real, the universe, the energy, this is what's happening. I will do something, I'll screw up something or do something and say, I'm so stupid, especially when I miss the obvious. And I have literally had to catch myself stop going, no, I'm not stupid. I am highly intelligent, and I'm so intelligent, that's the reason I found out what I messed up. I was able to rationalize it. When we put those little sarcastic comments, I'm really being told for you, it's important energy-wise for you to watch your words. What is going out is what's coming back. Be careful. Make sure that you're understanding. If you're saying, I'm just supposed to be alone, it's always me, never anybody else. Guess what? Those are powerful words. And the universe, the energy is just saying, okay, that's what she wants. They're giving you what you're sending out. So move on. It's time to step forward. It's time to let something go and to stop putting it out there and find your wings and bangarang, unadult, what you put out. Folks, the source of bangarang, if you watch the movie, they started cutting each other down. And whenever somebody cut somebody down and somebody got them back, it was bangarang. What you put out came back. One of the things we talk about bangarang is we have to be that childlike person like what was happening in the movie so we can unadult and we can find our magic again. Once we find our magic, we can fly. And Gabrielle, words are powerful. That's what I'm getting for you, this energy thing. I would love to go into more detail with it on that. That's what I have. So mote it be. Let me know what's going on. Drop in. I always see the comments at the end, even if I don't get them. Shelley Powers Mayer, the only light is Jesus. Do you all really think doing witchcraft is okay? There is no divine light of the universe. Doing tarot, I'm going to read this through. Doing tarot is witchcraft, and you all are all participating. God is watching. I hope God is watching, Shelley, because your actions just go somewhere else. We're not participating in witchcraft. I'm praying to the exact same God you do. These people here do. We give God more power. Man told you this was witchcraft. So go with light, go with love. We want to send you on your way with knowing, you just wasted 30 minutes. Have a good day. Okay. Now, sorry. Not sarcastic, and I mean that with love, but that's what I'm talking about. You can't berate people into doing something. All the do-gooders, you can't stand there and scream and yell. When was the last time somebody got you to change your mind by screaming and yelling at you? Or did they just force you to do it and you did it in hate? That's what I'm talking about. Folks, the God of the universe, the God the Father, okay, has more power than what a lot of religious people want to tell you that he has. And they eliminate it because they have lost their own faith. They've forgotten that their God has magic for them, has spirits for them, and things like that. This is not of me. This is not of the cards. This is spirit that God has given us, saying, here's another way to look at things. That's all I have to say. Woo! I love doing this stuff. All right, here we go. Find out where I'm at here. Gabrielle, Mindy. Shelley, if this is your cup of tea, there are many other channels on YouTube. Leave us to enjoy Rob, please. Perfect. And no hate, nothing on. Thank you, Mindy. I appreciate it. Oregon Farm Girl. Yay, it's a beautiful day. May I have a card, please? You know what, Oregon? You absolutely may. And I just want to say, folks, this is what I'm talking about. When you wake up, think about the energy that woman is putting off right now because she surrounded herself with stuff she doesn't agree with. She is out there looking for trouble. She feels like she's got to challenge everything. I feel sorry for this person because they're now in a state of such a negative energy. How are they going to feel good today? I want them to get over that. I want them to understand. Do me a favor. Send her some healing so she understands we love her. It's okay to disagree. We say that all the time. Oregon Farm Girl, may I have a card, please? I'm glad to hear in Oregon it's a beautiful day, too. Are you in Oregon, or is that just where you're from? What's going on? Let us know. All right, folks, Tarot with an Attitude, the Facebook group. That is what's going on. You need to come check it out. You need to come be a member. We are all... It's the Barefoot Bangarang tribe, folks. That's how we feel. Let it happen. And here we go. Oregon, I'm getting a really solid pain, and this is actually like, is this tension pain, or is this actual somebody in your life that's dealing with a heart issue? Okay. Let's find out what's going on. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's something moving around. There's something in the subconscious that is there. The moon is letting you know. The moon is a trickstress. This is something you need to use your intuition on. Your subconscious is roiling there. That's the water. We have the dark side, and we have the light side. We have the wild, we have the tamed. That's what's going on. The moon is a powerful thing. And sometimes what happens is if we're trying to move forward, we lose hope. Notice we have a beautiful moon here, but there are no stars. That's telling me it's a loss of hope. Oregon, there's always hope, things like that. But yes, you are in a situation that you do not have all the information on. So make sure you're checking it. Stop, get in tune with spirit, and guess what? The moon will enlighten them and bring things into view. You will be able to let things come clear. What I tell people all the time, when you're in this situation, be quiet. And a lot of times things will reveal themselves. That's what I'm getting for you. Let me know what's going on. I want to see something here. Yeah, this is having to do something with it's in your real world. There's an argument, there's something going on. You're not creating something, or you're wanting to create something, but you can't get it done. Different things. Queen of Pentacles as the shadow card. Okay, so you're not being able to see the forest for the trees because there is something moving that you don't see. You have to get clarity. You have to talk spirit, and use your intuition, and it will open things up for you in whatever situation this is. That is awesome. Let me know how that goes, okay? Thank you, Rob and Spirits. I tend to overthink everything. I know the feeling well. You are not alone. Kristen Klein, it's funny. As soon as I came on, you help up the move card and said it's time to move. This is what we are working on today. That's exactly what it's all about. You have to get that time. You have to speak to spirit. It is time to take some steps forward. Don't just charge ahead, but take a step and then let spirit guide you the rest of the way. That is awesome. Thank you very much. First, I was keeping it simple. Then here we grow. Now, Truth Seeker, I was here to witness the birth of the Bangarang tribe. I flew away, but I'm still growing. Came by to say Bangarang. Glad you are here. Bangarang. Glad you are back. Bangarang. Come join the tribe. Let's see what's happening. Joey G17G. Good morning from Boston. From Boston. Your friend from Boston. I love those commercials. It's great. It's mostly finances that hold me back. You got it. I understand. But what I'm hearing is more worry about the finance. Let some things happen, or some things you can be moving on. And let's me and you talk about that some more, because I think one of the things we tend to forget, we got to invest in ourselves. I've said this before. My youngest son said it, and I fell in love with it. You will spend 8 hours to 12 hours today working on somebody else's dream. How much time, energy, and money have you spent working on your own? Tabitha, that's not just for you. That's for everybody. We will invest in presents. We will invest in gift. We will invest in all kinds of things for other people. What are you investing in yourself? Held up, not held up my keyboard. Okay. All right. Truth Seeker. Pastor Rob, my spine is healing well. Pain barely an issue. No products, just love and faith. Bangarang. Better than pills. Love and light to you and the tribe. Keep it up. Thanks. Glad you're back. Awesome. Jenny. Good morning, everyone. Have been viewing and replying to notifications off 2 devices. Wanted to say hello. Hope everyone is having a great morning. Tabitha, I love it. Don't forget to smash the like button and share love and light. But also, people, do me a favor. Share the link. Copy the link and share it so people can find us. Other people can find us. Rita, good morning. Love and light to everyone. Had a great session with Rob on Saturday. We had an awesome time. Absolutely recommend to everyone. Thanks for all you do, Rob. You are so welcome. We had a ball. It was really fun. I can't wait to look forward to it again. Sing it, brother. Thank you for magic. Magic is there. Magic is ours. Are you grabbing it every day? That is my mission. That is my ministry, is to remind people, let go of the anger, and it's time to be happy. Live your life. Live in the sun. As you said that, as I'm saying it, the sun just came out here. 2 blue jays just landed in the tree right outside my window. Damn, Kevin, thank you for that. It is time for people to let go of all this negative BS and move forward. It is time to move into the future. So mote it be. All right, Dawn. Hello, I'm new here. Would love to have a card pull, please. Absolutely, Dawn, we will. Love to do that for you. Folks, what I want you to know, for my new people here, I've seen a lot of new names. Tarot with an Attitude on Facebook. There's a page and a group. Like the page, subscribe to the group. We don't allow any of the political stuff. We keep things light. If you have questions about spirituality, many people are there to answer them. But we have fun. We have a good time. So come join us there. If you're watching on Facebook, make sure you are selecting Let StreamYard see who you are so I can know who you are. Otherwise, it just comes up as Facebook user. Dawn, glad to have you here. We are the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe. We believe in getting barefoot. We believe in getting grounded. We believe in screaming Bangarang to remind ourselves that what we put out, the universe brings back. We can manifest. In doing so, it's a reminder for us to unadult ourselves and to start believing in God, faith, magic again, but on a heart level. It's time to remember, Spirit is here. The universe, the Mother, Gaia, has given us wondrous gifts. God has given us great gifts. Use them, so find your magic so you can fly. And through all things, we believe in paddle on. You got to keep paddling. You got to keep moving. And today is a day about movement. That's what I got before I came on this morning. And we are doing things that are so well. So here we go. Dawn. All right. 7 of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. This card came upside down. This is talking directly to you. 7 of Gabrielle. Gabrielle, the archangel, is with you. She is saying, you've got to remember there are some, you're going, wow, I'm getting this right here. You're going through so many different mental thoughts and stresses and enlightenment and awakening. And guess what? It can be traumatic. You do have to remember that it is there. This is hard. It's time to question what you were told by other people to believe, and what do you believe. Make God yours. Make Spirit yours. Bring them into your life so you can understand there is more to this than what the world tells you. Okay? Live a happy, fulfilled life. Once you do this, this is about manifesting. This is about bringing things in to your world. It's about stepping back, analyzing. You got to stop. At some point, you got to stop tilling the garden and let shit grow. And that's where you're at. It's time for you to reassess, take a look. And guess what I'm getting? It's time for you to reassess your past, but then let it go and take what you can use and leave what you can't. That's what I'm getting for you. So mote it be. And guess what? You will manifest things in the real world. Your magic will fly. You'll be able to manifest. You'll be able to have one-on-one with Spirit. It's a great day. Get happy. Bangarang. Jump out there. Karen, Rob, thanks. You're welcome. CC Culbert, hello. Glad to get some people coming in here. Good morning. Yeah, it does get kind of deep sometimes. It is awesome. Your son, that's what's going on. So the rebel teenager, we're all cursed with them. I am not cutting my kids down. I came through life fairly good, but I went through some problems with 1 or 2 of my kids. And let me tell you something. You can get through this. You got it. Okay? Put it out there. Remember, you showed them the right way. They're going to fail. They're going to fall. They're going to hurt themselves. We have to let them. Okay? You can't run next to the bike forever. They're going to have to make their choices. Remember, what they're doing now, that it's now. They're teenagers. Remember, they're finding their individuality. They're finding out who they are, and they're questioning just like the thing. And remember, that's kind of what we're telling people to do here. Go back to that teenage, that preteen spirit, and question. Ask, what did I miss? Where'd my magic go? And take a look, and maybe you'll see from a different side. That's awesome. CC Calvert, do you have a card for me? I got bunches of cards, CC. Welcome. Glad you are here. Glad you are part. CC, I am being told for you today an energy healing card. Let me find out what's going on here. There's some stuff you're dealing with. I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting it's pretty heavy stuff. Not quite sure what it's about. It's personal in nature. Let's find out what's going on. But this is the message, whatever it is, that Spirit wants you to have. So here we go. What I always tell people when I pull these cards, mark this time down, come back, watch it again. This is going to be an affirmation you need to write down, and a prayer you need to say is what Spirit is saying to help you out. Here we go. All right. Elevation. I free myself from fear and trust the universe. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. Folks, we forget we are beautiful creatures. You're all beautiful creatures. We are spirits having a human experience. So we forget that sometimes, and all we see is our own faults. Remember, you're a damn good person, Cece, and that's what they want you to know. I use my spiritual strengths and knowledge to create light, and I rise above all doubt. They're wanting you to do this. They are wanting you to take this light, move the light through you, get your chakras in line, and let it radiate and burst forth out. What I find interesting about this card is reminds me a lot of Reiki. Energy coming up, energy coming down from the crown chakra, and then radiating out through you, through your arms and coming out. And remember, you can heal people. You are capable of healing yourself. So mote it be. Wow, what a great time. Good morning. Card for me, please. Hey, Elizabeth, glad to see you here. Glad everybody's here, seeing what's going on. Sure, let's find out what we've got. 9:56. Where did this morning go? Thank y'all for being here. This is great. Please come back, see me. I'm here Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. Come join the Tarot with an Attitude Facebook group. Make sure you're liking and subscribing to my Tarot with an Attitude on YouTube. There is content. For instance, I put stuff in the group this morning that is not going to come through. You can get different content from different people, and my stuff is in there. So make sure if you're in the group, there's special messages coming in, and find out what's going on. Okay? Elizabeth, good morning. I'm just getting a happy... There's something you're worried about. You're happy. You're able to put on a great smile, but there's something that's going on with the communication issue and something you're not hearing. What I'm hearing is it might be time to listen to somebody else's side. The Queen of Wands inverted. This is, to me, talking about you have to learn that you are going to plant what you want. This is in your will. This is your desire. This isn't about a goal or a dream or something you have that you want to do. That this power is within you, and you have to plan it. Stop waiting on somebody else. What I'm wondering is, I'm going to say a word. I'd love to go into more detail with you on it. Codependency. Make sure that's not an issue. Okay? You need to do this. Nurture and care for yourself. Nurture and care for your dreams. People... Nobody, I say this to people when I'm in therapy, when I'm in practice. I am a master social worker in the state of Florida. I'm a registered clinical social work intern. I say this to people all the time. Nobody will advocate for themselves like you will. And guess what? That even goes for spirit. Have that conversation with spirit. Get this out. Get it sorted out. And you too can make whatever this is. It'll come for you, sweetie. It will come. So that's it. He was lashing out at me. It's painful. It hurts when our children don't like us. But guess what? They'll get over it. You can only do what you can do. Natalie, love these beautiful morning messages. Blessing everyone. May I have a card, please? Absolutely. We're going to do this. I didn't get to everybody. Let me see what I can do here. I know there's a lot of people in today, and I appreciate it. A lot of new faces. Thank you. I love when the new faces come. Natalie, may I have a card, please? Absolutely. All right. Natalie, you have a hard time dealing with change, and change is what's going on. There are some things going around you, and you don't want some things to change. But change are your shadow card. Understanding that working with other people and that life changes. That is what life is about. Nothing stays the same. Everything moves. And these are changes. You're kind of getting stuck and you're not moving forward. That's what I'm getting. You've got to take that next physical step. And because, again, the card that came up was the Seven of Pentacles. Stop spinning in circles. You have power. Bangarang it, girl. Get the spirit in you. Get the spirit with you. Understand they are there. Natalie, what I'm getting is you are getting a hug right now. You are going to feel it physically when I count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Spirit is going to embrace you. Feel that warmth. Spirit is reminding you they are there to help you. Stop spinning around in circles. You are a winner. You are a personal. You got this. They want you to know you can overcome. Stop fearing the change. Stop trying to keep everything. Go with the change. Spirit is change. Let me know what's going on. So mote it be. That's awesome. And that's what you can do, and talk to Spirit. Just put it in Spirit's hands. Be ever mindful. Don't let them hurt themselves. But all you can do is be there. Remember, nobody ever calmed down. In the history of calming down, no one has ever calmed down by being told to calm down. When did anybody, in that spirit, they're going to show you. So stop badgering, and I know you're not trying to, but let some things go. But you set rules and you set boundaries. Say, okay, you want to do that, then here's the rules of the house. That's what we have. You have that right. Good morning. May I have a card, please? Here we go. Nikki, glad to see you this morning. Welcome. Okay. I am being told over here, Nikki, we are going to go with the Archangel Metatron deck. It's a self-mastery oracle deck. Nikki, this is what we need to do. This is where they want you to focus today. And I'm being told the angels exactly want you to focus in the idea of self-love and nurture. Have you fallen out of love with yourself? Are you feeling beat up? Pink. They want you to understand, surround yourself in pink today. And if you got pink clothes, put on pink clothes. You got pink socks, put on pink socks. If you got pink anything, put on the pink and let that pink radiate through your life and bring some high vibrational back to yourself. This is self-love and nurture. You take care of people, and guess what? You got to take care of yourself. This is time to heal. This is time for some self-love and to say, you know what? I am proud. I am a child of the King. I am a child of the universe. I have power. Spirit is within me. I am spirit. I will talk to them, let them flow, and remember, bangarang, fly and paddle on. That's exactly what we've got there today. All right, we're going to have to call this here pretty quick. Good morning. May I have a card, please? Nikki Bassi, absolutely. Let me see what's going on here. Okay. All right, let's see what we've got. Nikki, I feel like we've talked before or something. I don't know. So many people come and so many, but welcome. That is okay. Joni. All right, good morning. May I have a card, please? You absolutely can. Let me shift gears here, folks. I use my HempWorks coffee. It helps me stay in touch with myself. It has also, I take 2 Kirkmans and 2 HempWorks coffee, and let me tell you something. I can move. I can go. I'm back to myself. This stuff has been a miracle for me. Please check it out. hempworkswithanx.com/tarot with an attitude. It helps me. There's no THC in any of the products I use. You don't have to worry about that. There's other products there for aromatherapy, things like that. Go check it out. It's another way to help support the ministry and help support me. So that's what's going on. There's also other opportunities there. Check them out. Different things. It's a great site. All right. Joni. All right. You're kind of in a complacent place. You kind of got to a standstill. Things are good. Things are here, but you're like, what's next? What next? What's next? Guess what? This is the Prince of Swords, the mind. This is about becoming and being silly and getting your childhood back. Think like a kid today. It's time to move. These are some things that are going on. This is all about movement. Look at this chariot that's going on here. The prince is about seeing things as a teenager and as a kid. You can't do it all the time. You can't stay there and just throw caution at every wind. But there's something going on, and Spirit is saying they want you to move on it. They want you to stop overthinking it. Have the passion for it, dive in and go. That's what I'm hearing. You're overanalyzing something. Something is going crazy. You got what you want. Joni, act like a kid. Bangarang. Grab your childhood. Paddle on. Get that magic back. Understand, Spirit is there to help you guide. You want you to act like a new plant that is coming up, that is broken through the surface, and now it's just looking for light. Be that today. Get through that. Get through some of your old mindsets and things like that, and start looking at things from a different perspective and more as a perspective as a child. So mote it be. Folks, so glad everybody's here. Thank you so much. Grateful for Message Rob as my internal being calms it. Seems as though the immediate external surrounding me accelerates. Finding the balance. We'll meditate on this today. Good. Thank you. Glad you do. What a great suggestion. I'm stealing it. Going to wear pink today. Absolutely. Do the pink thing. You're in pink in the picture. You got pink in the background. We can see it. That's awesome. There we go. So, folks, today, this is the day I have to say I gotta draw a time limit. I went a little over. So, what I want everybody to remember is to come here, tarotwithanattitude.com. Check me out. That's my website. You can book a session, ask questions, grab some different. I have gift certificates there, different things like that. Or even how do I ask questions? What do I do? What do I know? Go check it out. But that's one of the ways you help me out. Also, Tarot with an Attitude on Facebook, the group. Come join us. It is growing. Don't miss this trip we're talking about. Lots of people are already getting locked in. We need to make sure that you are there and that you are able to enjoy it with us. Here is the Hempwork site I was talking about. This is going to be what's happening. This is how to book. I'm going to throw this up here. TWAA, the Cancun Getaway 2021. There is the link to book. Here is the link right now to be able to go and find some questions on the site, Tarot with an Attitude. The group, we are there with a flyer and different scan codes and things, all kinds of links that you can go find out more information about this wonderful trip and a way for us to be together in spirit and whatnot. If you've got a spouse that's not into this, it's okay. It's a 4-star all-inclusive resort. It's going to be a ball. Come check it out. They can go do the things they want to do. We can meet back for dinner, do whatever. It is okay. We will have some events, not some events. We're going to do a lot of events that are about us, culminating in a Halloween party where at this point, Rocky DeGotti, and I'm probably going to pull in Becky Gregory and Hillis Pugh from Cosmic Insight, where we're going to be on the beach. We're going to be contacting Spirit on the beach. We are going to talk to relatives as we move in to Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead, where we honor and respect the people that have gone on before us, see what messages they may have for us, and that is where it's going to be. There is going to be so much to see and do. Pools everywhere. This is kid-friendly. Bring the kids. There's a whole water park. Check the videos out. You will have a ball. That is what we're going to see. So, what I want you to know, take what you want. Just like our lovely young lady from before. Take what you want. Leave what you don't. It's okay. But please leave having experienced some peace, love, and light. Bangarang, everybody. Love to you all. Find your magic today.